Okay, once again, good evening and welcome to this edition of our business opportunity meeting, where we show our new guests how you can be part of our business, where you show our people how you can be part of our business. Today promises to be exciting as always, and I want to welcome all of us as we are starting right away. Today, our facilitator is going to be one of us, someone that has achieved great things in our business, a leader, a diamond sapphire manager in our business. She is ready to rock and roll. She's ready to show our guests how they can be successful with forever. Ladies and gentlemen, if your hands are not too busy, let's make welcome on stage our diamond sapphire manager, Mrs. Eunice Babatunde. Mrs. Babatunde, are you there? You can unmute yourself. Let me see. Yes.
Hello, everybody.
How are you today?
Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, that's good.
You have the floor.
Good evening, good evening. Happy Sunday. My name is Eunice Babatunde. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
I'm talking on your behalf.
Oh, okay. Okay, I will be co-hosting this training today, so I'll just need to share my screen. Take it up from there. Yeah. So my name is Eunice Babatunde. As I said earlier, I'm a business leader, a wellness coach. And I've been in business for 16 years now, so that's like 2008. I'm a mother of 3, and I'm very excited today about this great opportunity. In fact, I'm as excited as I was 16 years ago when I started the business. And you know why? The reason is because I know the kind of opportunity this business brings your way. I know what it can deliver. So it still feels like yesterday when I started this business opportunity. And I think that everyone here that has joined this meeting today is looking for something. We are all looking for options. If that's your case, give me a thumbs up. Say yes. Because everyone here in this meeting is looking for something. We're either looking for something part-time, money, or we are looking for some kind of extra money, or we are looking for a way to pay our bills, or actually maybe we are looking for something to match our full-time income so that we can completely change what we have been doing. You could be like me that was looking for a total new direction, a change. So in all, everybody is here for something. If you agree with me, say yes. Everybody is here looking, everybody right here now today is looking for something. So if I ask this question, what do you want your life to look like in this year, 2024? We all know the challenges we are faced with. And it's not national. By that, I mean, it's not our country, Nigeria alone. It's a global challenge in the world today. But do you want to be an excuse? Do you want to have to explain your life? Or do you want to find a way around the situation? Because the same circumstances is what everybody is facing all over the world. So you may want to look inwards and don't be an excuse to not being what you want to be in 2024. I say this because 2024, we're already in the second quarter of 2024. And many people will sit back or might have sat back and they are waiting to see, oh, let's see how this government rides when things get better. And if you look very well, we said that a few years back, and things are not even looking like there's a glimpse of hope anywhere. But guess what? Life must continue. When things come your way, you must find a way around it. Sorry about that. You must find a way around it. to keep moving. That brings us to the choices that we make in life. We have to make right choices. Everyone needs to make that choice in life, especially now that people seem to be on the crossroads. The choices that we have made over the years and the choices that we will make today as a result of this meeting and the choices that we will make tomorrow will be our reality for the future. Do we agree? Yes. So we have to be careful in making those choices in life. So when I decided personally that I wanted something extra, because everybody gets to that point in life when they are looking for something extra, when they are looking for more out of life. But the truth is, what can we do? Some people will say, I'm just a teacher. Some will say, I'm just a young school leaver. Some will say, I'm just a housewife. Everybody has a reason for why they cannot get their feet off the ground to do what they have to do. But you know what? Whatever you decide about the extra you want in life, we all have dreams, and those dreams need to be met. Our dreams don't really care how we feel. They don't really care the circumstances where we find ourselves, but they need to be met one way or the other. So whatever it is you are doing, remember that you are the only one that can achieve those dreams. So many people here today in this meeting must have looked around trying to find ways out. We must have looked at ideas. Different kinds of ideas must have crossed to our minds because we are in a busy world. So let's look at this as an example of the world we are in today. We are in a busy world, yeah, and it's crazy out there. This is what our world looks like today. Yes. Can anybody tell me where that city is? What we've just looked at. That's the city of Lagos. This is how busy people are going in and out. I chose Lagos because you know how crowded Lagos can be. So in deciding what it is you want, I will just tell you how I decided and what steps I took before I could choose this business opportunity I'm sharing with you today. So I looked at the traditional business. And, everybody wants to do something extra, get that extra. So I looked at starting up a small business. But if we look at starting up a small business, we're looking at the cost implication. We're looking at, say, 1.5 million to about 3 million. Because you agree with me that in today's Nigeria or in today's economy, this amount is not something that people will do wow to, because it's actually an amount people spend unknowingly every month. If you put your current expenditure together, you'll be amazed. You may not be earning up to that, but you will find out that you have spent so much, even when you don't earn so much. So you may be looking for this kind of capital to start any traditional business. But guess what? In less than 5 years, a space of 5 years, about 35% of the people that have started these businesses, you can't find them anywhere. I give an example of a lady that used to tell me about a year ago that she was involved in a poultry business. And then I want to buy some chicken, and then I give her a call, and she said, oh, sorry, I've stopped the business. Cost of production is high. I was like, wow. Imagine how much she has already put in her business just to go down in less than a year. Of course, you want to go and do your business statistics, you will see that businesses that were there for the past 7 years, you can't find most of them anymore. There are challenges in the world that we live today. You must pay your utility bills, whether PHCN gives you light or not. That's it. Recently, we were told we were put in band A and band B. And I mean, we were supposed to be having 80% of the light, but we can't even find 20%. Then let's look at people that have been in this business for a while. 80% are still owed money by their clients. People that are doing businesses that are shouldering all the responsibilities. And I said to myself, I don't think I'm ready to go through all this, because this is not the escape route I am looking for. So you may think of, okay, if that will work, let's look at, say, franchise. And that again brings you to a higher level of investment. We are looking at, say, 20 million to 50 million naira. How many people can boast of that? You may want to say, okay, I'll take a loan from the bank. I hope you are aware that when you go to the bank these days to ask for a loan, they are even asking you for something much more than the money you are asking to get. First of all, you get them collateral, they will devalue your property, they will make you put all of your cash flow in that bank, and most times you run into a debt that you can never recover. Most people have gone down the drain today because they went to, try to get these bank loans to see how they can start up their own personal franchise. Because being a franchise, say maybe you want to franchise Kilimanjaro, Chicken Republic, is a lot of money. And remember, you have to pay the franchisee 4 to 6% royalty each year of your profit. You have not talked about your overhead costs, the staff you will pay, those that will come to work, those that will run your business anyhow, because you have this huge loan. You may not even feel the joy of owning such a franchise at the end of the day. You're equally restricted to a particular business area, because you must do your business in the area where you are designed to do it. So you don't really have control outside of the contract. The contract is binding you. It has to be done exactly the way stated. Then come to think about it, there's no legacy, because you're busy building some other person's business. You're busy trying to make a name, trying to give them stronger, trying to give them stronger grounds wherever they are. Let's look at the business like Mr. Biggs. Remember back in the days, that was like about one of the first fast food that came out, at least in the city of Port Harcourt. And I know Mr. Biggs was in Lagos, they were in Abuja, everywhere. Can you find them anywhere today? I personally can't find even one. People have them as franchise. And right now, probably one thing led to the other. They are no longer there. They are no longer in existence. So that makes it very difficult for you to retire and retire well. We all have role models in life that we want to be. We definitely do not want to live our lives the way other people in the past lived their life, because the times have changed. So we have to change. So that made me decide to look at the forever living business when the opportunity came. I had to look at the forever living business when this opportunity came, because I was looking for where I will not bear so much burden. Back in the days, our parents used to tell us that you go to school, you get a good degree, you get a good job, and then the rest is history. Is that the case right now? Getting a good job, you are not guaranteed just because you have a good job. Our parents back then had this peace of mind training us in school, because they knew that whatever it was they earned was able to train the amount of children they give birth to. But all of that has changed. In fact, by the time we got out of school, we found out that it was showing that education was supposed to be the key for us. But by the time we got out of school, the government has changed the pattern. So even when we had the education, the key, it didn't fit. So we'll have to start looking for something to do for ourselves. Something else that will help us earn an honest living. So the Forever business plan came through a friend, a very, very close friend of mine, Kike, a childhood friend. We had just gotten back into Nigeria, and I saw the life she was living. I was like, wow, this is what I used to know growing up. And I said, girl, what are you doing? She said, I'm doing a business of my own. Are you interested? Do you like to join? I said, of course. And then I went over to her place. And then she showed me the opportunity. I personally didn't like the name, but I liked what it gave. And she asked me to choose. Like, remember I told you we talk about choices? She said, Eunice, are you going to choose to build and become what you want to become, or are you going to bother about the name? Why didn't I like the name? Because I've heard about people that have done this business in the past and they didn't get any head, they didn't go anywhere with it. But she said, look, girl, if you're ready, we'll run this thing together. And I said, okay, sure, let's give it a try. But one thing is important. I didn't join to give it a try. I joined to succeed because at that point in my life, it was either I succeed or I succeed. There was no, when you do not have a choice but to succeed, there was really no extra to try my luck. So in Forever, I found out that at the time we joined, it was about 110,000 naira, thereabouts, to start the business. And it was okay. Right now, today's money value, we are looking at about 400K. But if you look at it, you will see that none of the other business model is as low income as what we have. So I said, okay, let's run with it. Forever gives a full training for you. We have this team support. It's a business that you come into do. You are by yourself. You're doing your business for yourself, rather, but you're not by yourself because you have a team support. It has a proven system that works and has worked. And I said to myself, if it worked for others, it will work for me. I don't believe in something not working for me. So what did I do? I started to look at what are these people doing that is making the business work for them. In Forever, you don't have staff. You're your own boss. You don't have to stockpile the products. You don't need to get a building, an office premises where they will approve you into doing the business. You don't even need to show your degree or qualification. All you need to do this business is your mouth. Can you talk? Yes. That's all you need to do. It's just your mouth that you need. A company that has proven track record of 45 years, it's not a baby company. And of course, operating in over 160 countries of the world. Do you know what that means? That means that wherever Forever is, you can deal. That wherever Forever is, we have a business. Wherever their presence is, if they're in the UK, they're in Dubai, everywhere you find Forever, look, you are in partnership with company. And I said, yes, this is what I'm looking for. Imagine right now you are doing business with Forever, and as the economy, or you have a business ongoing for you in the US, and you are going to be earning in USD. If you're earning in USD, you're going to get your money equivalent in dollar. If you have a business in Canada, you're going to earn Canadian dollars. If you have a business in the UAE, you're going to earn Dubai money. You have a business in Europe, you will earn euro. So that gives me some level of satisfaction that, look, we have to begin to look beyond our own present economy. In as much as whatever is happening here is happening all over the world, but it gives you like, what would I say, a soft landing, knowing that you can also find, your business outside of your space. While you're sleeping, it said, if you don't do a business that will pay you even when you are sleeping, you will work for the rest of your life. And I wasn't ready to. I was ready to work, but not for the rest of my life. I've always grown up wanting to have some certain things in life at some certain time. I also looked at this opportunity as an opportunity that will allow me time with my children. So I can go to work in the morning and I can come back, pick my children from school, and then I can close for the day. But guess what? What is important? I'm making an income. Many people are out there now looking for something to do. In fact, somebody saw this business flyer and called me up yesterday and said, Eunice, are you guys hiring? I said, by now, because you know me for a while, you should know that we work for ourselves. There's nothing you are looking for. You're not looking for a paycheck. You are looking for an income. Those that go to work, get an income. Those that do their business like we do also get an income. So it's time to look at what you want to do for yourself that you are in control of. Don't get me wrong. I'm not in any way trying to say going to get a job is not good at all. No, I haven't said that. I'm only saying that it's high time we begin to look at multiple streams of income. Because one stream of income, you can no longer survive on it. It used to be an extra income. Now it's a major income. These multiple streams of income is actually what we call today's necessity. Again, I looked at the forever business opportunity. It's one that pays you on your retail turnover of your entire team. Wow. You're doing business on wholesale and you're being paid on retail. And then you also get a royalty income from the company. My dad used to work in an oil company, and then when he passed on, the family was called for a meeting. They gave the family his last package. Well, guess what? Even before we laid him to rest, my mother was removed from the medical facility that she used to use with my dad then as a pensioner, even before we laid him to rest. But having looked at this forever opportunity, is something that is beyond you. It's something that can give you the legacy that you can build for your children and your children. Because if you wonder, why have I been in business for this long? It's because I saw what I'm looking for here. So if you look for something, you will find it. Forever has a perfect, fabulous incentive program. The business opportunity where people come in, not just to join you, but to also achieve their own reason of joining the business. As you know, in companies, there's something they call 13th month, where they come and they snap, let's say, the best performer of the year. They give you a bag of rice, they give you some gift. But in Forever, the company shares their annual turnover with you because you're part of the company. They share it with you once every year. And look, it will put a smile on your face. It gives you that sense of belonging. And for the past 45 years, and for me, for the past 60 years, Forever has not missed the bonus check. In fact, the only time they would not pay you is if you changed your account details and didn't let them know. But even when you get them the correct information, your money is always safe and secure for you to do what? For you to claim. Forever doesn't take what belongs to you. You can do your business locally, you can do your business nationally as we are doing. Like on this meeting, we are, in all the states represented here. You can do your business nationally, and you can also do your business globally, which is the most interesting part of this opportunity. An opportunity where you can sit in one place and you can get multiple streams of income. Then let's look at the legacy you can build. You can build something that your children can inherit. If, for instance, you are a medical doctor, you're a pharmacist, you're an engineer, and you rise in your career very high, at the point of retirement, your children cannot step into your shoes because they don't have what you had. They don't have the wealth of experience. The company is not going to make them CEO just because their father was a former CEO. But you see, with Forever, whatever you have built can be transferred to your children. We have seen it happen. We were told it happened, and we joined the business, and we have seen it happen over the years. So it's a company to be reckoned with anytime, any day. Are we getting value? So aloe vera is our major base. It has this tremendous benefit for your health, inside and out. It supports your digestive system, promotes immune support. We have what we can use tropically, we have what we can use, we can digest. You must know that aloe vera was not founded by Forever. Aloe vera is a plant that was made by God. It has been there for years. Forever only found a way to stabilize the aloe. So it's something that our company has been able to get different seals of approval. We've been able to get aloe seal of approval. In the Direct Selling Association, we are a member of that association as well. We have the cushion rating. We are not doing the kind of business that you should be afraid of doing anywhere in the world. We own the process. We grow, we own the process, and we manufacture. We are in total control. And this is how it works. If you're looking to start your business today, you're in the right place. If you join this business today, this is what we call our compensation plan. This is the marketing ladder. This is the tool that you use to grow your business. You start today as a Novos customer. You might say, okay, I want to try out a few of the products. I want to see what the products are like. Yes, you're very much welcome, because people join the business for different reasons. Some people just want to get the product at less than, the retail price. They want to get a bit of discount, which is very fine. Why someone should build a business out of it? Whatever it is you are looking for, you are in the right place. So when you start your business today, you will be a Novos customer. But as your business grows, if you start your business with a startup pack, with a pre-packed startup, start your journey pack, you become an assistant supervisor. At the level of this assistant supervisor, you are allowed to refer your friends and family to the business. Remember, I told you that this is a business that is beyond borders. You have to be there for you to share it. You cannot share it from outside. You have to be part of the business. For instance, you know people. Does anybody know people around the world? You know people in other countries? Yeah. I know people in other countries, yeah. So now, doing a business like this, you may want to be an assistant supervisor, because it allows you to refer other people to join your business. And remember, you're not in business by yourself. You're in a business where you want to share the opportunity with others. You're in a business where you want to show the world what the business has done for you. Some people will say, I've heard about this forever before. Yes. What is important is, what did you do about it? Some people will say, I know forever. Yes. Do you know what forever can do for you? No. Because you have not joined the business. If you say you know the president of the United States, or you know the president of Nigeria, do you know the size of his shoe? Are you in Asu Rock? You need to get involved so that you can see what are the benefits that can change your life. When I started, like I told you, I didn't start to give it a try because I needed that extra income to sort out those bills that were like on my neck. And as I started my business, I needed to talk to people, show people that I'm doing something now. And by doing that, my business started to grow. Because you will do what? You will show people what you are involved in. And then you will grow from one level, from being a supervisor, you grow to an assistant supervisor, and all the way to the top, where you are a manager. Now, let's quickly look at our business catalog. We have the drink, we have the bee products, we have the nutritional, weight management, combos, everything you are looking for. Forever can give you something to do. Your brand, your daily brand, it's like shopping where you earn rather. More than before, everybody's looking to be healthy. Nobody wants to be in the sickness industry. I think I went to our family clinic sometime last year. No, it was early this year when the children were going back to school, because the school asked them to do an X-ray and do something. And some of the people I knew, they were like, we haven't seen you in a while. I was like, this place is not a bank, oh, madam. It's only for sick people. And she said, oh, that's true. Yeah. We thank God we are living in divine health, but God has used these products to make us feel good, to make us feel better. I remember the times when we hadn't there using this product, used to run to the clinic up and down. But you do not want to be in it. Have you been to the clinic lately? You do not want to get sick. You want to take your health, you want to take charge of your health. You want to be responsible for your health care, because right now, nobody wants to break down. So whatever it is you are looking for, you are 60, you want to look 40, you'll find it here in this place. Whatever opportunity you're looking for. But you know, the most important thing for everybody, there are two types of sickness. Some people are sick of cash, which is the worst kind of thing. Because you know, when you call some people, they are sounding somehow. Do you have malaria? I don't really know. But let them have an alert. Their voice will change. Because that's when you know that it was not malaria. That one is malaria. How many people understand how malaria can pin you down? This business gives us an opportunity to earn that extra. So who are our customers in this business? Everybody is your customer. 50% of people are looking to increase their immune system to support their health to work better. Let's look at it now. There's this statistic that says vitamin D is the most sought after vitamin. And guess what? Forever has just launched one of the best formulated vitamin D you can find anywhere in the world. The popularity of vitamin D is second to none. And we have all of those in our life. If you go to the skincare market, it's over billions of dollars because everybody wants to look good while feeling good. Because when you look good, people buy you before they even buy what you are saying. So the aloe vera market today is growing at a very fast rate because we are what? Organic. The vitamins that you are looking for, you can find them here because our market is what? We're in the health and we're in the wellness industry. So everything you are looking for is like in a one-stop shop. So this is what our business model looks like. First of all, you come into this business by yourself. But remember, I told you you're not alone in the business. You are here to do something that will better your life. So if you're looking to be a product promoter, you're welcome. If you're looking to build a business and be a business leader, you're welcome. You want to develop your business, it's what you are looking for that will determine how much effort and how much interest you put in changing your life. Because different people have different needs. So when you come in to promote your business, even just using the product and sharing the benefits of the product can help you pay those outstanding bills that you have been worried about. You can set a target for yourself. Say, okay, this month of May, I have XYZ bills in front of me. So what do I do? I'm now in this business. I now tell people about this opportunity. As they get their business done through me, the business begins to evolve. And your company, Forever Company, pays you based on the businesses you have done through you. And then when you find that, look, this business is worth giving to others to share the opportunity for them to also come in and partner in the business, your business has picked up from an assistant supervisor to a supervisor, all the way to a manager, where you begin to enjoy the benefit. Now, this business can be done in two ways. Either you're doing it online or you're doing it offline. When we started, we were only doing it one way, offline. But thank God for the online space. Thank God for social media. All you need is a smartphone. All you need is to have data. Like they say, data is life. Once you have data, you are connected to the world. You can share the opportunity through your online space. If you go online today, you'll find out that a lot of people's businesses have left physical location to online stores. Because in the online stores, you can go beyond borders. People just see you and they want to find out what it is you are doing because your presence is there. If you are not visible, nobody will see you. Nobody will call you. Nobody will want to find out what it is you are doing. So the best way to grow your business fast is through the social media. It's our new way of working now. Part of what the business opportunity gives us is your life changing. We travel the world. These are some of the trips we have made in the past. We go as a company, we go as a family, we go as a team, we go as a country. Forever just had her global rally in India. Another set for another trip again. That is how it happens, because it might be part of your dreams to travel the world. You can find that thing forever. Because if you want to travel the world, you must look at what is in your wallet. You might be thinking you need a vacation right now, but your bank account is telling you, my dear, you can only go to Enugu for a weekend. You will have to follow what your account statement says. But if you have a business like this, that the opportunity is spread around 160 countries of the world, my dear, traveling will just be a thing of pack your bag and off you go. Because guess what? The company is going to show that responsibility for you. Your part is just to do your business. Okay? So in addition to you doing your business and earning your money, you have these other travel incentives that you have to get along the line. So you see, everybody traveling on the forever trip is happy. You know why? They are not paying from their pockets. They're just working their business, earning their money, and traveling on the company for free. If I were you, I would look at that as something that I would like to do. If you would like to travel the world, every leader in Forever has gone to at least 10 to 15 countries of the world. In fact, we have gone around all the continents of the world, talking Forever. The next trip coming up is the Forever Eagle Manager, coming up very soon, and it's a ship cruise. So this was one of the ship cruises we had sometime this year in Abu Dhabi. I was not talking about boats going, flying, but I'm talking about a ship. Forever has hired a whole ship for her FBOs, for our partners. You travel the world with your partner, you enjoy the benefits of the business. And then the Forever to Drive is also another incentive. When you begin to enjoy this incentive, a brand new car is no more something that you look at as a luxury. What you will be doing now is qualify for your Forever to Drive incentive and begin to dream of the kind of car that you would like to drive. I've qualified for this incentive more than once, more than twice, but there's one particular one that struck me when I qualified for the car that I'm showing in this slide. I had thought about it that, wow, it would be nice to drive this Explorer. Back then, when I didn't have it, I didn't know how I was going to get it. Well, guess what? By the time I qualified, and that was the car I got from Forever, I had even forgotten I dreamt about it. Because, there are some dreams that you don't need to worry your head about when you don't have the money. But if you see a way, Forever is a vehicle that will allow you to achieve those dreams, why not? And you can qualify for them every other year. So from what you've seen so far, are you looking to get registered, use the product, or get more questions answered? It's a business that is not for the weak. It's a business for those that have dreams and they want their dreams to be met. Like I told you, when we joined this business back in the days, we were looking for something. When you go all out to look for something, we always say we believe in God, yes, but God is a very good chess player. He needs you to make that move first. And when you make that move, he backs up with the right, move. You have to go out looking for something. I've told you my story of how I found myself in Forever, and I have no regrets whatsoever doing this business till today, because it has changed my life, that of my family, and we have achieved quite a lot. So this is what your new business box will contain. You have the choice of choosing your products. You have the choice of buying the Start Your Journey Pack, like I said, whichever it is that you are interested in, you're welcome to, start your journey. And then you begin to grow your business. And your business will begin to blossom. And you begin to enjoy all of these wonderful benefits that we have talked about today. So what's next? If you're excited, go back to the person that has invited you to this presentation today. Get your questions answered. I told you when I joined, I wasn't sure of what next. But one thing I was sure of was I was going to give it my best. I was going to do what? Take every step to see that I succeed in business. So if you are afraid of what The most important thing is not to be afraid with each one. The most important thing is to fear not to be in the same place you are now next year. You remember the COVID year? It looks like yesterday, and some people are still waiting for things to get. And why some people have made a fortune for themselves. So today is the best time. Make a decision. Start your forever business today. Choose what? Not to be a victim. And stop looking for who to blame. In every challenge, there's always an opportunity to grow. So thank you for listening. I hope you got something out of today's presentation. Back to you, Mr. Daniel. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a great listener. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Babatunde. I hope we all got value from that amazing and very, very comprehensive proposal that we just got this evening. I hope you got value from that. For me, it's a proposal, right? It is a proposal. There's a pool that is ongoing. I think we have quite some new guests in the house. Mrs. Babatunde just presented a proposal to you this evening. It's totally left for you to say yes or say no or ask your question. Thank you so much, Mrs. Babatunde, for that very amazing and very, very comprehensive proposal that we just had this evening. If you have any question, for the new people in the house, I think we have from the pool that we have around, let me check. Okay, for now, we have out of 62, a lot of people have not answered the poll. We have 13 that are joining us for the first time. If today is your first time, if you have any question that needs clarification, that you need an answer for, you can either ask now, or you can go to the person that invited you, ask your questions so that they can give you an answer. If you have any question, let me check. There's a question on the pool. Okay, Mrs. Babatunde, there is one question here. I was with Forever back then. I can't remember why I stopped. I didn't get anything from it, but I always buy the product for self-use. Okay, it's not a question. It's not really a question. I think it's a comment. So welcome back. Yeah, Unique. Welcome back. Ms. Babatunde, she said she was in Forever back then. She cannot remember why she stopped. She didn't get it. She said she didn't get anything from it, but always buy the product for self-use. What can you advise her?
So what she could do, because some people, she was using the product. It's possible she wasn't looking to build her forever business. But what I'll say to you right now is that I think you should come back to build the business. Somebody might have introduced you back then to come and get the Imagine you have told many other people about the benefits that you enjoy from using it. Who knows where your business is? But it's not too late. I've always enjoyed when I hear people say, forever, I've used the product, or my mom has used the product, and it works. That's the reason why it's working just for you to give referrals of your product testimonies, your business testimonies. So you're very much welcome. Locate us online in any of our product centers. You can they can validate your ID for you, and then you can start in the business. We have a strong presence online now, where you can get trained from the comfort of your workplace, your home, wherever it is you are. Even if you're not in a physical building, you will not be left alone, I promise you. And it's an amazing opportunity that if you're not there, you will understand how it is. I say I am as excited as I was when I joined Forever. Okay, if I didn't do this business, I would never have whole amazing world. And that's how interesting Forever is. It's a life changer, game saver, especially in today's economy. You will hardly hear the people in Forever panic because they know that they need XYZ. They know what to do to generate that income. That's how interesting that is. Welcome back Forever. The products are better now. We have in the market is that you can do business with. Welcome, and then you begin to share the opportunity with everybody around you and end globally.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Babatunde, for that answer. I have a comment here that is a comment or a quote, but I love this so much. It's from Mr. Jide. Wellness is the new name. FLP value chain is accommodating. Get on the train, get on the train. You gotta get the product to use. Get the product to use. I mean, or you can also if you don't want to, if you feel you don't love yourself too much, you don't want to use, please and please do your neighbor a favor, do someone a favor, and refer or recommend the products to them so that they can use. So wellness is the new name. Nobody wants to be sick. I don't know that you want to be sick. I don't want to be sick, right? I don't want to be sick, and I'm not sure anybody wants to be sick at all. So thank you once again, Mrs. Babatunde, for that. I mean, very, very comprehensive proposal that you just gave our new guests this evening. So having said that, I'm still scrolling. I can't find any other question here. I can't find any other question. So like we said earlier, if you have any question, please and please don't hesitate to either ask or go back to the person that invited you so that they can get your questions answered. This is not a time where I know, yes, there's group dynamics, but just make sure that you ask your question. I mean, there are no good or bad questions. You can, once you just ask, definitely we'll find a way of answering your question. So having said that, I want to thank each and every one of us for being part of this business opportunity meeting today. We have some announcements. The first announcement is that on Tuesday, this Tuesday, we are kickstarting our product knowledge and product application training. Product knowledge and product application training is back and is back. It's not just back, it's back, is better. You're going to get so much value on Tuesday evening, 6 p.m. Tuesday evening, 6 p.m. We are going to have the product knowledge and product application. Remember, product knowledge and product application training. We're having that on Tuesday, and on Wednesdays in all our product centers. As usual, we are going to have the physical business opportunity meeting. So if you join today and you want to have a feel of what our offices are like, you can go to any of our offices that is close to you so that you can be part of the physical meetings. You can feel the product, you can feel the energy around, you can feel the people around on Tuesday. And on Thursday, we are going to have our business tools training by 6 p.m. I think they're going to teach you how to build. Mrs. Babatunde talked a lot about it, how you can build your business online. So we're going to teach you how you can build your business using the WhatsApp for Business platform. That's on Thursday. And on Friday, we are going to have our success workshop, where we will recognize all the achievers, all the people that have achieved great things in the month of April. 6 p.m. All these trainings will just last for 1 hour. 6 p.m. on the dot, we are going to have the success workshop, our success workshop on Friday, so that we can recognize all our business owners that achieved great things in the month of April, in the month of April. Saturday, we'll be back with our business skills training, and Sunday, once again, we will have an opportunity like today to present our business to people out there that are looking for a second stream of income or looking for products to support their health. So once again, from all of us in Forever Living Product Nigeria, I want to sincerely thank each and every one of us for being part of this meeting this evening. Again, don't forget, if it doesn't make you smile, change it. Bye-bye.